I feel the need to read this. In the past week, I have been betrayed by my friends, whom Jesus sent me. And my question to the general public is, how long will you leave Jesus out on the doorstep? He knocks politely. When God gives you blessing, how long will you leave it in the rain? I had a near-death experience in 2014. I should have been dead. Jesus Christ of Nazareth raised me from the dead. I don't even care if no one believes me. He raised me from the dead. He really did die on the cross for our sins. And he warned me to warn everyone around me that the rapture is going to happen before tribulation. God's first fruits, the one who care about family, the one who care about friends, the one who opened their door, the one that had oil on their lips and prayed. I've seen it in my dreams. He warned me he comes in my lifetime. I'm 37. He said he comes in my lifetime. There's wars going on everywhere. Please listen to this, people. Please, even if you've heard this verse, please, emergency, listen. But mark this, there will be terrible times in the last days. People will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, without love, unforgiving, slanderous, without self-control, brutal, not lovers of good, treacherous, rash, conceited, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having a form of godliness, but denying its power. Why are we sending our friends to death? Why are we wishing bad on people struggling? Why are we judging if we don't expect God to judge us? There are the kind who worm their way into homes and gain control over gullible women who are loaded down with sins and are swayed by all kinds of evil desires. Always learning but never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. When will you realize your friends are on the doorstep? When will you realize your soul is on the doorstep waiting for you to awaken? When will you understand your family and every good thing that came from the Lord is on the doorstep in the rain? Just as those who oppose Moses, so also these teachers oppose the truth. They are men of depraved minds, who as far as the faith is concerned are rejected. Why do you base on what you believe just because of how people act? Hear the message. Hear the message of Jesus Christ. Hear the message of his saints. We're bleeding. We are literally bleeding. We're being betrayed. This gets you killed in other countries. We are bleeding for the truth. We are losing every loved one in our lives proclaiming the rapture and the return of Jesus Christ. In our workforce, they pretend to work hard, but guess what? It's just God's people working, and then people take acknowledgement of our hard work. But they will not get very far because, as in the case of those men, their folly will be clear to everyone. Your folly will be clear to everyone. God doesn't have to judge you. The people you leave out in the doorstep is your judgment. The loss of the friends and love and acceptance that you truly need, like clean water, is on the doorstep. Cannot live without the bread of life. Jesus said he comes in my lifetime. When will you open the door? How long will you mock? How long will you say we're not really bleeding? How long will you watch people die on the streets and die in war before you believe what love does for you? Love doesn't magically end well. It ends on a cross with your arms stretched wide open, bleeding. This world is breaking my heart. There's prophets among us. Are you hearing the trumpet blow? How many times will you crucify Jesus on a cross? You don't think Jesus died on a cross? Do you think I lie with my life? He raised me from the dead. I promise you, I was almost dead in 2014. I was yellow and bloated as I was dying. Your body bloats when you die. He rose me from the dead, and what happened? Oh, betrayal. From all sorts. My friends and everyone's doing it. It's the latest fad. We're all betraying and talking crap about one another. Guys, we're on the same side. Get right with the Lord. If I have to spend one more time on the curb, on the sidelines, in the back of the line with Jesus of Nazareth, I'm going to go ballistically crazy. You leave a good God outside. He works so hard and you say he doesn't? You're so afraid to have a tough conversation with him when he knows every area of you? Why do you cover with fig leaves? When he calls your name, why do you not come? Guys, let's get right with the Lord. Please. Wherever you're at with God, meet with him. Open the door to him. Invite him in. Stop inviting random people in your house. They come to steal, kill, and destroy. Please stop inviting random people in your house. Let God in. If my heart has to bleed one more time, so be it. Let God in. Figure out who Jesus is. Because what they say about him is true. He really died for our sins. I'm not even speaking from a religion perspective. I'm speaking from what I saw and what I testified. Laying there in a hospital bed, dead. My gallbladder was being taken out. My pancreas was infected. That's how I was dying. Please, believe me. Look at my eyes. I've been crying from all the betrayal I've been getting. From every close one, everyone left me. Not one stayed. How many disciples of Jesus made it when he died on the cross? And those who said he didn't die on a cross, how do you feel when we say you're not dying in Ukraine? How do you feel when we say you're not dying in Palestine? There's death everywhere. And the cross indeed happened because this world is cruel. And this world crucifies and betrays innocent people. Happens every day. Let's get out of religion. Let's get in relationship. Please let God in.